back it down, I won't do. Stand tall, won't move. Taking over with the crew. It's over when we come through. It's over when we come through. This ain't really nothing new. You know what it do. Mask off. For y'all that this one, I be blast off. Play with the team, get blessed on. Play with the squad, CS4.
Yo, what's up, guys? Cryo back with the last reaction of the day, and as y'all can tell from that, we have got DizzyEight. This is his Orange Piccolo rap song, Changes, featuring Xander Sage, who we reacted to earlier today, and GR3YS0N, one of the homies. So let's hop in it. Let's go. I like the layout for his logo right here. Sorry, off topic, but I like the layout for his logo right there. How it's got the 8 kind of like cut out, and then the overlay of Dizzy on it. That's pretty sick. All right, let's get back to the song.
I had a heart cold as ice. I was numb to the things that I feel inside. It was hard to do what's right. Now it's harder for me to ever cross that line. It changed me. I'm going through changes. I'm not the same me.
Ooh. So starting off, is like I had a heart cold as ice. I was numb to the things that I felt inside, right? So that's in reference to how Piccolo used to be. Now, in OG Dragon Ball, we had King Piccolo, and I believe in after he got beaten in that, he was reincarnated through this Piccolo, his son, Piccolo Jr. Then as Piccolo got older, he kind of just became his own dude. It's kind of what he's hinting at right here, the changes. So he was an antagonist for Goku throughout the Saiyan saga. Really, he really only helped him fight off Raditz because he needed to, and then he kind of chilled out a little bit throughout Z, became more and more of a Z fighter. He still kind of had that rough edge. And then in Super, you know, he became Gohan's babysitter for Pan. But in Dragon Ball Super Superhero, I mean, we got Giga Chad Piccolo, bro. We got Orange Piccolo, who got a power up dude to Shenron, unlocking his potential. And we got Orange Piccolo from that. So yeah, no, he's talking about the changes of how Piccolo went from like that evil character who didn't really numb to the things that I felt inside, numb to like things like love, camaraderie, joy, everything like that. And then he kind of opens up later throughout the series.
No, I'm not the man that I used to be.
Alone at heart, was paralyzed in the dark. Corridors up in my mind, revenge was tearing me apart. Demons clouded my judgment, too blinded by all this rage. I'm praying, Lord, hold me down as I deal with all this pain. Fighting otherworldly.
Ooh, okay, Xander. All right, hold up.
I'm not the man that I used to be.
Alone at heart, was paralyzed in the dark. Corridors up in my mind, revenge was tearing me apart.
Alone at heart, I was trapped in the dark, right? Corridors in my mind. Revenge was tearing me apart. So he said, alone at heart, Piccolo being like being somewhat of like a reincarnate of his dad, and OG King Piccolo really just only existing to beat Goku, right? Hated Goku. He was truly alone. So alone at heart, he was a loner, a lone wolf. He preferred to do things alone. He preferred to be alone, right? And then he was trapped in the dark. Obviously, when you like solitary like that, you don't see anyone else's friends. When you're shut off, then it's gonna feel like you trapped. And then he said, corridors in my mind. He again shut off from everything, everyone, all the revenge was tearing me apart. Again, going back to trying to take revenge on Goku. So yeah, he had to get past that.
Demons clouded my judgment, too blinded by all this rage. I'm praying, Lord, hold me down as I deal with all this pain.
Alright, so that demons clouded my judgment bar right there is in reference to what Piccolo used to be called, Demon King Piccolo, right? So demons clouded my judgment. So yeah.
In otherworldly battles, but the ones within me still paying. Thank Kami for all the friends who still push me to be the great man I know I can be. Instead of this venomous thing with the animosity, when peace was what I needed to break. These chains tying me to my past. I won't allow these mistakes I made to cause me to crash. Like a sand pot, I'm built different, no more holding me back.
like a Saiyan pod, I'm built different. No more holding me back. So, I mean, the pods that Saiyans used were meant to travel across galaxies, and they can survive, like, re-entering a planet's orbit and everything like that. So they quite literally built different. They're meant to travel through the galaxies and then be able to withstand, like, the intensity of entering a planet's gravitational pull, everything like that. So yeah.
When I have finally bloomed, I'm closing the gap. So take it, aim at my team. I got a special beam for all those aiming at cannons at me. I've been on a journey, not for glory, but to benefit me. I've came a long way since some 30 days. I'm better, though I'm different. I know I'm human at the center.
I had a heart, cold as ice. I was numb to the things that I feel inside. It was hard to do what's right. Now it's harder for me to ever cross that line. He changed me.
God, I love this hook, man.
I'm going through changes. I'm not the same me. No, I'm not the man that I used to be.
Yo, I was made out of sin. You can blame it on my pops. I was built off revenge.
Yeah, again, just tying back to the whole relationship between Demon King Piccolo and Goku. He said, I was made off revenge. That's exactly what, because Piccolo acted as like a semi-reincarnate of Demon King Piccolo, and that's why he carried and fostered the hatred for Goku that he had in Z.
You can blame it on my pops. I was built off revenge. Instrument for destruction like the rest of my kin. But I was made in father's image, so I'm better than them. Growing up in the trenches, of course it made me pretentious. I was the progeny that produced problems and messes.
God damn, Grayson going off with that.
Made me pretentious. I was the progeny that produced problems and messes. Living off of the flesh, spirit wicked and wretched, until I found something precious, was born again to protect it.
Until I found something precious, was born again to protect it. That's talking about Pan, right? So Piccolo has I don't want to say a father figure like relationship with Gohan, because if you look at their actual age, they not that far apart in age. So I'd say it's almost like a bigger brother type deal, right? And then when it comes to Pan, he's like an unk, basically. He's like an unk. So, and he looks out for Pan, man. Like, Piccolo put his life on the line for that little kid, bro. Like, if you fuck with Pan, forget the Saiyans. Piccolo gonna do you dirty, bro. Piccolo gonna make sure your whole family regret touching Pan.
God works in mysterious ways. Me and Kami face to face to protect our race.
I love that. God works in mysterious ways. Me and Kami face to face to protect our race. So God and Kami, which is just a Japanese word, not specifically for God, but deity. But it can be used interchangeably with God as well. So God works in mysterious ways. Me and Kami. Kami is essentially technically a god within DBZ. You got the Kais, you got Kami, who's just like the Namekian god. You got the gods of destruction, yada yada. But no, I like what he did there, how he kind of played with that a bit, and the meaning of the word Kami. Plus, if you look at it, me and Kami and Piccolo are fused. I don't know if they've ever been unfused, but Kami and Piccolo fused at one point. So me and Kami is like me and Kami or Kami's. Because they fused, so it kind of resided in the body. So I like what he's doing there. I might be reaching. Grayson, let me know if I am. That's fine. But yeah.
I had to pray to win this fate, remove the evil from me. Now I'm actually whole again. It's a lie by fate. Going through an evolution, so now I'm seen in a different hue. Tell the world the truth, because many will never have a clue.
Going through evolutions, now I'm seeing in a different hue. So Namekians are green, you change his hue, so you're seeing him in a different color, different light, yada yada. So I mean, base form, Piccolo obviously is green, and then when he powered up a little bit before going orange, he was more of like a palish, like I think palish like green or reddish tint, and then he got orange Piccolo. So yeah. That going through evolutions, now I'm seeing in a different hue.
Destiny is written, I promise that it is not a fluke. Gave my life to God and I'm better, I am the living proof.
I had a heart, cold as ice. I was numb to the things that I feel inside. It was hard to do what's right. Now it's harder for me to ever cross that line. He changed me. I'm going through changes, I'm not the same me. No, I'm not the man that I used to be. Who I used to be, deserve a eulogy, see. Evolved beautifully, even through all the scrutiny.
Who I used to be deserve a eulogy. He evolved beautifully. Alright, so who I used to be deserve a eulogy because he's dead, he's gone. You know, write him a eulogy. I'm not the same guy no more, completely different, right? He evolved beautifully. Of course, over the passage of time, Piccolo changed, and we saw that he changed for the better. So he evolved beautifully. He became a man that he was proud of, and that Dragon Ball Z fans have been loving for over 2 decades, damn near 3 now. So yeah.
Evolved beautifully, even through all the scrutiny. On the path that's renewing me, no longer moving foolishly. I became a new with me, that older me be leaving behind. I had to change up small text for the clarity. The only road for me to advance is transparency. Apparently, I built up.
The only road from what?
Only road for me to advance is transparency. Apparently, I built up obstacles that could bury me. And when I tore them down, I saw the life I'm inheriting. Had to turn from my past ways. It's not what I'm in for. I opened my heart and found way more than I wished for. Me killing my old self reveals what I live for. I see what I could be. I see who I was before the change. He in the rear view when I'm switching lanes. And he don't hear you when you call his name. I got a clear view, looking in the mirror, know that I ain't been the same, no. I had a heart, cold as ice. I was numb to the things that I feel inside. It was hard to do what's right. Now it's harder for me to ever cross that line. He changed me. I'm going through changes, I'm not the same me. No, I'm not the man that I used to be.
Oh. What do I even, bro? I'm speechless, dog. Oh. I'm shook, but there ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Yo, what? I'm speechless. I ain't got no words right now. I'm at a loss. Oh man, this is absolutely beautiful, bro. Oh man, yeah. Hold up, let me. DizzyEight. See, Dizzy is it on here? Ah, there it is. Look, Dizzy is in my top 3 of nerdcore artists. I just want y'all to know that. Now, my top 3 in nerdcore is Daddy Fast Snaps, Fable, and DizzyEight. Those are my top 3. They music, I don't know what it is, man. They music just hits on a different level. Not to say that anyone else isn't talented, you know. These guys are just my top 3 personally, right? These guys are killers, man. I love it. Oh my god. Anyways, guys, yo, all I can say, man, is go show Dizzy the homie support. Go show him the homie treatment. Go like, comment, and subscribe. Link to the channel down below. And guys, of course, like always, if you like my video, you know, drop your boy a like, comment, subscription, you know. Maybe we can hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024, you know? Hey, maybe, you know, that's the goal. That's the goal. We trying to get there. Bro. I'll work out like a little reward, a little incentive for you guys, you know? We'll see what we can get cooking up. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so much, and until next time, cryo.